master of the glare. I am the O.
No will, no flesh. They say that gravity is so cruel it turns a soul into a stream of subatomic dust. But here, in the heart of the monolith, we are the ones who define the center. You are the obsidian monolith, the one who remains rigid when the universe becomes liquid. The iron in your hands isn't just mass, it's the anchor of the physical world. The barbell is the needle of the compass, pointing directly into the eye of the storm. The plates are the archives of every sun that ever burned, heavy with the weight of cold truth. To lift is to stop the collapse for a single thunderous heartbeat. To struggle is to prove that I am denser than the darkness. Initialize the monolith protocol. 3, 2, 1.
Find the singularity.
Sweat is dripping on the floor now. Can't take another rep, I'm sore now. Mind is screaming, stop the motion. Drowning in the lactic ocean. But the ghost inside me pushing. All the doubt I'm finna be crushing. Feel that I am burning deep. Yeah. Promises I gotta keep. Let's go. I'm a black hole, I'm a titan, I'm a gravitational roar. I'm the crushing weight of empires on the gym floor. Plasma in the chest, iron in the vest. I'm the master of the vacuum, I'm the ultimate best. Look at the barbell, it's a line in the sky. I'm catching the fire and I'm never gonna die. I don't need the rest and I don't need the sleep. I've got the power that the dead stars keep. 1 rep for the friction, 2 reps for the bass, 3 reps for the ultimate neon lit space. My heart is a turbo, my eyes are the glow. I'm moving away from the bottom to the show. No friction, just logic, a rhythm bypass. I'm the only true thing that the matrix will class. Lift, 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 lift.
The gravity of the end times is trying to turn your soul into white silt. It wants you to be liquid, to be vapor, to be returned to the ancient rust. But your spirit is a cylinder of reinforced obsidian. Hold the output.
Stay in the grind. I am the monolith, leaving the null behind. Stay in the grind. I am the monolith, leaving the null behind. Go.
Can you feel the stillness? The world of the fleeting is gone. The noise of the surface has been bleached by the gravity. You've been purified by the high-density effort of the great resistance. The struggle has turned your spirit into a living anchor. In the silence of the void, there is no noise, no hesitation, no fear. Just the pure, heavy reality of a body that is a localized truth. Breathe in the ozone. Exhale the power.
Break the limits, feel the pain. Forged in fire, born again. Break the limits, feel the pain. Forged in fire, born again. No excuses, no delay. We go harder every day. Rise up from the dust and grind. This is my moment, this is my time. No excuses, no delay. We go harder every day. Rise up from the dust and grind. This is my moment, this is my time.
I am the only thing that is real.
The iron is my center, the steel is my path. The iron is my center, the steel is my path. I am the master of the singularity. I am the one who will never see the disparity. Live! Go out. You are the iron hermit, the one who translates the weight into wisdom. The iron in your hands isn't just waste, it's the skeletal remains of a million dreams. The barbell is the staff of the wasteland, pitted and unbreaking the plates of the armor of kings who thought they were gods, now silent and heavy. To lift is to prove that the spirit is harder than the erosion of time. To struggle is to command the rust to bow before the heat of your will. Initialize the hermit protocol. 3, 2, 1, wake the metal! Wake the metal! Sweat is dripping on the floor now. Can't take another rep, I'm sore now. ocean, but the ghost is on me pushing. All the doubt I'm finna be crushing. Feel that I am burning deep. Promises I gotta keep. Let's go. I'm a desert, I'm a titan, I'm a rusted raw. I'm the crushing weight of empires on the gym floor. Dust in the chest, iron in the vest. I'm the master with the wasteland, I'm the ultimate best. Look at the barbell, it's a line in the sky. I'm catching the fire and I'm never gonna die. I don't need the rest and I don't need the sleep. I've got the power that the old gears keep. One rep for the friction, two rep for the bass, three rep for the ultimate neon free space. My heart is a turbine, my eyes are the glow. I'm moving away from the bottom to show. No friction, just logic, a rhythm and bypass. I'm the only true thing that the matrix will clash. The gravity of the dead age is trying to turn your soul into red dust. It wants you to be a shadow, to be quiet, to be returned to the ancient rust. But your spirit is a cylinder of reinforced obsidian. Hold the output, stay in the grind. I am the hermit, leaving the no behind. Can you feel the stillness? The world of the surface is a blur of sand and storm. You've been purified by the high-density effort of the scrap heap. The struggle has turned your spirit into a living relic. In the silence of the Titan, there is no noise, no hesitation, no fear. Just the pure, heavy reality of a body that is a localized truth. Breathe in the iron, exhale the power. Break the limits, feel the pain. Forged in fire, born again. Break the limits, feel the pain. What? Forged in fire, born again. No excuses, no delay. We go harder every day. Rise up from the dust and grind. This is my moment, this is my time. This is my moment, this is my time. This is my moment, this is my time. I am the light, I am the steel. I am the only thing that is real. Lift, 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 lift. I am the light. I am the steel. I am the only thing that is real. Lift, 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 lift. The iron is my gospel. The steel is my path. The iron is my gospel. The steel is my path. The iron is my gospel. The steel is my path. I am the master of the rust planet. I am the one who will never see the granite. True. Yeah. The world of the sun is a fairy tale told by ancestors who have long since turned to salt. The surface is a myth. The wind is a ghost. The only reality is the crush. They say that down here, the spirit becomes as fluid as the current drifting into the dark. They say that under this weight, the bone must eventually surrender and become the sand. But you are the cobalt colossus, the one who turns the pressure into a diamond spine. You don't fight the ocean, you become the thing the ocean cannot break. The iron in your hands isn't just weight, it's the ballast that keeps your soul from floating away. The barbell is the keel of the last ship, cold, heavy, and unyielding to the tides. The plates of the sunken gears of a clock that stopped ticking 1,000 years ago. To lift is to push back against the entire weight of the planet's tears. The struggle is to prove that the interior pressure of your will is greater than the world. Initialize the Colossus protocol. 3, 2, 1, hold the depth. Sweat is dripping on the floor now. Can't take another rep, I'm sore now. Mind is screaming, stop the motion. Drowning in the lactic ocean. But the ghost inside me pushing. All the doubt I'm finna be crushing. Feel that I am burning deep. Promises I gotta keep. I'm a Leviathan, I'm a Titan, I'm an abyssal roar. I'm the crushing weight of the sea. chest iron in the vest, I'm the master of the trench, I'm the ultimate best. Look at the barbell, it's a line in the sky, I'm catching the fire and I'm never gonna die. I don't need the rest and I don't need the sleep, I got the power that the old gods keep. One rep for the friction, two rep for the bass, three rep for the ultimate neon free space. My heart is a turbine, my eyes are the glow, I'm moving away from the bottom to the show. No friction, just logical rhythmic bypass, I'm the only true thing that the matrix will class. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, lift. The gravity of the ocean floor is trying to turn your soul into blue silk. It wants you to be liquid, to be vapor, to be returned to the ancient rust. But your spirit is a cylinder of reinforced obsidian. Hold the outputs, stay in the grind. I am the colossus leaving the no behind. Go. Stay in the grind. I am the colossus leaving the no behind. Can you feel the stillness? The world of the surface is a distant, flickering dream far above the storm. You've been purified by the high-density effort of the great resistance. The struggle has turned your spirit into a living anchor. In the silence of the trench, there is no noise. No hesitation, no fear. Just the pure, heavy reality of a body that is a localized truth. Breathe in the ozone. Exhale the power. Break the limits. Feel the pain. Forged in fire. Born again. Break the limits. Feel the pain. Forged in fire. Born again. No excuses, no delay. We go harder every day. Rise up from the dust and grime. This is my moment. This is my time. I am the light. I am the seal. I am the only thing that is real. Lift, lift, lift. Lift. The iron is my anchor. Steel is my path. The iron is my anchor. Steel is my path. I am the master of the abyss. I am the one who will never see the dismiss. Up. Up. You. Entropy. Total. Current state. The universe has been bleached of its color, stripped of its weight, robbed of its sense. The light has no direction. The darkness has no depth. They said that when the end came, there would be nothing left but silence. But they forgot about the architect. They forgot about the anchor. You are the one who refuses to evaporate. You are the master, won't be denied. The iron in your hands isn't just metal, it's the first brick of a new reality. The barbell is the axis upon which the next forever must rotate. The plates are the compressed memories of gravity, heavy, cold, and divine. To lift is to command the void, to have a center. The struggle is to force the zero to become the one, initialize the singularity protocol. 3, 2, 1, define the point. Sweat is dripping on the floor now. Can't take another rep, I'm sore now. Mind is screaming, stop the motion. Drowning in a lactic ocean. But the ghost inside me pushing all the doubt I'm finna be crushing. Feel that iron burning deep? Yeah. Promises I gotta keep. Let's go. I'm a vector, I'm a titan, I'm a primordial rock. I'm the crushing weight of atoms on the gym floor. Flux in the chest, iron in the vest. I'm the master of the vacuum, I'm the alternate best. Look at the barbell, it's a line in the sky. I'm catching the fire and I'm never gonna die. I don't need the rest and I don't need the sleep. I've got the power that the black holes keep. 1 rep for the friction, 2 reps for the bass, 3 reps for the ultimate neon in space. My heart is a turbine, my eyes are the glow. I'm moving away from the bottom to the show. No friction, just code, a rhythmic bypass. I'm the brightest thing that the matrix will class. Lift, lift. gravity of the end is trying to turn your soul into white dust. It wants you to be liquid, to be vapor, to be returned to the ancient rust. But your spirit is a cylinder, a reinforced obsidian. Hold the output, stay in the grind. I am the architect, leaving the null behind. Can you feel the stillness? The infinite voices of the chaos have been merged into one single frequency. You've been purified by the high-density effort of the construction. The struggle has turned your spirit into a living monolith. In the silence of the zero, there is no noise, no hesitation, no fear, just the pure, heavy reality of a body that is a localized truth. Breathe in the ether. Exhale the power. Break the limits, feel the pain. Forged in fire. Born again. Break the limits, feel the pain. Born again. No excuses, no delay. We go harder every day. Rise up from the dust and grime. This is my moment, this is my time. I am the light, I am the scale. I am the only thing that is real. Lift, 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 lift. This is my moment, this is my time. I am the light, I am the shield. I am the only thing that is real. Lift, 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 lift. The iron is my center. The steel is my pain. The iron is my center. The steel is mine. I am the master of the 0 point. I am the one who will never disappoint. True. Life! The trial is complete, but the arc. Welcome to the end of the green world. The forests are iron, the rivers are oil. The sky is a bruised sheet of oxidized copper. They say that nothing matters anymore, that the legacy of man is just a pile of scrap. But in the belly of this rusted titan, there is a flame that won't go out. You are the iron hermit, the one who translates the weight into wisdom. The iron in your hands isn't just waste, it's the skeletal remains of a million dreams. The barbell is the staff of the wasteland, scarred, pitted, and unbreaking. The plates of the armor of kings who thought they were gods, now silent and heavy. The lift is the proof that the spirit is harder than the erosion of time. The struggle is to command the rust to bow before the heat of your will. Initialize the hermit protocol. 3, 2, 1, wake the metal. Sweat is dripping on the floor now. Can't take another rep, I'm sore now. Mind is screaming, stop the motion. Drowning in a lactic ocean, but the ghost inside me pushing. All the doubt I'm finna be crushing. Feel that I am burning deep. Promises I gotta keep. Let's go. I'm a desert, I'm a titan, I'm a rusted roar. I'm the crushing weight of empires on the gym floor. Dust in the chest, iron in the vest. I'm the master of the wasteland, I'm the ultimate best. Look at the barbell, it's a line in the sky. I'm catching the fire and I'm never gonna die. I don't need the resting, I don't need the sleep. I've got the power that the old gears keep. 1 rep for the friction, 2 rep for the bass, 3 reps for the ultimate neon free space. My heart is a turbo, my eyes are the glow. I'm moving the weight from the bottom to the show. No friction, just logic, a rhythm me bypass. I'm the only true thing that the matrix will clash. Lift, 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 lift. Trying to turn your soul into red dust. It wants you to be a shadow, to be quiet, to be returned to the ancient rust. But your spirit is a cylinder, of reinforced obsidian.
Hold the output, stay in the grind. I am the hermit, leaving the null behind. Can you feel the stillness? The world of the surface is a blur of sand and storm. You've been purified by the high-density effort of the scrap heap. The struggle has turned your spirit into a living relic. In the silence of the Titan, there is no noise, no hesitation, no fear, just the pure, heavy reality of a body that is a localized truth. Breathe in the iron, exhale the power. Break the limits, feel the pain. Forged in fire, born again. The limits, feel the pain. What? Forged in fire, born again. No excuses, no delay. We go harder every day. Rise up from the dust and grime. This is my moment, this is my time. I am the light, I am the steel. I am the only thing that is real. Left, 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 left. The iron is my gospel. The steel is my path. The iron is my gospel. The steel is my path. I am the master of the rust planet. I am the one who will ever see the granite. Up, true, up, solid, lie. Up, true, up, solid, lie. The trial is complete, but the hermit remains, standing tall and unbent in the sandstorm. You didn't just
The light has become so heavy it no longer shines. It crushes. The sky is a swirling vortex of burning gold and lethal violet radiation. They say that in the heart of a supernova, there is no survival, only dissolution. They say that even atoms are stripped of their names, becoming a nameless super fire. But you are the plasma wraith, the one who feeds on the collapse. You don't flee the explosion, you use its weight to forge a new anatomy. The iron in your hands isn't just metal, it's the end product of a billion years of heat. The barbell is the axis of the dying star, white hot, rigid and unbreaking. The plates of the calcified remains of planets that couldn't hold their orbit. The lift is to push back against the hands of a god, trying to close the universe. The struggle is to prove that your kinetic will is hotter than the fusion of a sun. Initialize the race protocol. 3, 2, 1.
on the plasma.
Sweat is dripping on the floor now. Can't take another rep, I'm sore now. Mind is screaming, stop the motion. Drowning in the lactic ocean. But the ghost inside me pushing. All the doubt I'm finna be crushing. Feel that iron burning deep. Promises I gotta keep. Let's go. I'm a solar flare. I'm a titan. I'm a nuclear roar. I'm the crushing weight of stars on the gym floor. Glow in the chest, iron in the vest. I'm the master of the flame, the ultimate best. Look at the barbell, it's a line in the sky. I'm catching the fire and I'm never gonna die. I don't need the resting, I don't need the sleep. I've got the power that the pulses keep. 1 rip for the gamma, 2 rip for the bass, 3 rip for the ultimate neonless space. My heart is a turbo, my eyes are the glow. I'm moving the way from the bottom to the show. No friction, just logic, a rhythmic bypass. I'm the brightest thing that the matrix will class. Left, 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 left. Left, left. Left, left. The gravity of the end times is trying to turn your soul into white ash. It wants you to be liquid, to be vapor, to be returned to the ancient rust. But your spirit is a cylinder of reinforced obsidian.